Hi everyone, today's headlines. Defection of 21 MLAs not surprising by NPF chief. Nagaland Tribes Council urges Modi to expedite Naga peace process, ink agreement without delay. Kuzuluzo Nenu elected leader of NPF legislature wing. Nagaland and Assam only states in northeast to implement NCLP. General Manoj Pandey takes over as new Indian Army chief. News in details. Defection of 21 MLAs not surprising by NPF chief. The Naga People's Front Party on Saturday termed the joining of its 21 MLAs with the Nationalist Democratic Progressive Party as defection and not merger, as it was done without the knowledge of the party. They have done it on their own. To be very frank, it is not a merger. They had joined NDPP, and on our part, it is a clear defection, NPF President Lejitsu said at a press conference held at its residence in Kohima. The remark came a day after the 21 NPF legislators led by the leader of NPF Legislature Party and United Democratic Alliance Chairman T.R. Zilling joined the NDPP ahead of the State Assembly polls due next year. Nagaland Tribes Council urges Modi to expedite Naga peace process, ink agreement without delay. The Nagaland Tribes Council has urged Prime Minister Narendra Modi to expedite the Naga peace process and take a call on inking an agreement to resolve the protracted political issue within the parameters of the dialogue that was officially concluded on October 31, 2019. Based on the framework agreement and the agreed position. In a representation to the Prime Minister, the NTC stated that a solution that is inclusive, honorable and acceptable is yet to see the light of the day despite the dialogue between the Government of India and the Naga political groups having concluded 2.5 years ago. While terming the assurance to resolve the vexed Naga political issue without setting any time frame as a ploy, it said Nagas have lost patience due to the delay caused by the extensive negotiations. Kuzuluzo Nenu elected leader of NPF legislature wing. Following the joining of 21 Naga People's Front MLAs into Nationalist Democratic Progressive Party, the NPF unanimously decided to elect Kuzuluzo Nenu as the leader of NPF legislature wing and Dr. Gangsi K. Awo as a party chief whip. Addressing a press conference after a meeting on Saturday, NPF President Lejitsu informed that the senior NPF legislator Kuzuluzo Nenu was elected as the leader of NPF legislature wing, which was earlier occupied by T.R. Zilliam. The party also elected MLA Dr. Gangse K. Awo as the party chief whip. He will be the authorized to issue any direction to the members of the NPF legislature party in the Nagaland Legislative Assembly. Violation of the direction issued by him shall entail consequences under the 10th schedule of the Constitution of India, particularly under paragraph 2.1, the party president stated in the appointment order. Nagaland and Assam only states in northeast to implement NCLP. Nagaland and Assam are the only two states in the northeastern region where the National Child Labour Project has been implemented till date. The NCLP scheme started in 1988 to rehabilitate working children in the child labour endemic districts of the country. According to the Ministry of Labour and Employment, out of 324 districts where the scheme is sanctioned in India, only one was for Nagaland in Dimapur, and 5 in Assam at Nagaon, Kamrup, Bongaigaon, Nalbari and Lakhimpur district. Under the NCLP scheme, children in the age group of 9 to 14 years withdrawn from work are put in special training centers where they are provided with bridge education, vocational training, midday meals, stripped healthcare facilities, etc. and finally mainstreamed to the formal education system. Further, it was informed that children in the age group of 5 to 8 years are directly linked to the formal education system through close coordination with Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan. General Manoj Pandey takes over as new Indian Army Chief. General Manoj Pandey on Saturday took over as the new Indian Army Chief following the retirement of General Manoj Mukund Naravani after 42 years in service. General Pandey had serving as a Vice Chief before being appointed as Army Chief. He became the first officer for the Corps of Engineers to helm the force. Born on May 6, 1962, General Pandey was commissioned on December 24, 1982 in the Corps of Engineers of the Indian Army. During his long and distinguished service spanning over 39 years, he has served in a variety of command, staff and instructional appointments. That's all for now. To get this latest news, don't forget to subscribe this channel. Thank you.